the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Hachimura. Reeves outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Gobert with it. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Basket good. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Hachimura, following Julius Randle's 3. It's a floater, Doncic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now Hachimura. Now Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. James against Randle. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Doncic. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Gobert against Doncic. Over in the corner, Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Conley with the screen on Reeves. Edwards, that's good.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. Doncic with a screen on Edwards. James outside, takes the 3. Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Edwards finds Randle. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Inside, and the dunk by James.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Randle outside. Gobert with a screen on LeBron. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Randall's got 8 points.
Yeah, an underrated ball handler. Randall can beat you off the dribble. He keeps pressure on the defense.
Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. Timberwolves trail. Randall outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Randall from deep. They get it back, and stolen by LeBron. It's Hayes, top of the key. It's stolen by Gobert, and they're pushing it up. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here is Hachimura. He has yet to score. James in the high post. Randall on him. 5 to shoot. At the teardrop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play change for him.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. Vanderbilt against Randall. Here's Gobert. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And Hayes throws it down.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Randall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Conley. Out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Randall with a screen for Conley. A 3-ball. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron outside. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Vincent's checked in for Austin Reeves. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Pass to Gobert. Conley with it. Now, Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Doncic. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Now here's Randall. 10 points for him. Conley finds Randall. To the paint. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. And they pick up 2.
Like the determination. McDaniels not backing down.
Lakers trail by 3. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down low, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. To halt the run, bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 9.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Loves showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Here's Randall. Off with the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Poked loose. And Hayes kicks to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic left side. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. He's got 11.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Randall outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vincent with it. Scoreless thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Clark against Doncic. Over Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Connect comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Edwards against Reeves. Looking to end the run. Nice touch on the bench shot. Edwards got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Here's Doncic, and he makes that one. Doncic has got 15 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside Edwards. Reed with a screen on Reed. Edwards can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Minod's checked in. Pass to Vincent. Picked by Finney-Smith. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves trail. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Minot. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Reeves outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Good on the shot. Reeves has got his third basket of the night right there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Reed. Finney-Smith defending. The Timberwolves shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Miller. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Edwards against Reeves. Pass to Vincent. 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. DiVincenzo with it. Now here is Miller. Alexander Walker on the wing. Finney-Smith defending. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Vincent. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And here's Edwards from the arc. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Pass to Reeves. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. No good from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's Vincent. Reeves with the screen on DiVincenzo. Vincent. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Vincent's got 5 points in the quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Vincent with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Reeves outside. Floats one. Here's Connect. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And this rookie Connect is special. Even when he gets roughed up, stays in control.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. On the free throw, no good.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
DiVincenzo passes to Ingles. Now, Alexander Walker. Shoots over Connect. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Bucket is good. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ingles with the screen for Edwards. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From deep, Reeves. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Milton. Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move.
Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 4, Dalton Connect.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. Fires the three. Reeves with the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles,
Shoot 2.
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
And Reeves drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Reed. Here's Conley. Reed with a screen on Reed. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Reed's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Reeves outside. Reed against LeBron. On the clock. Back to Reeves. Here's Conley. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Good work defensively by Reeves. The Lakers trail. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Conley gets the bucket.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Connect. Edwards defending. On deep, Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Hachimura. An even 3-on-3 break. And that one is hammered home.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Outside Edwards. No good on the triple. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. LeBron up top. Shoots over Reed. James misses. Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Outside Edwards. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Edwards got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. Goodwin comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Floats one up. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 27 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Now here is Hachimura. Still yet to score.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. That's off as well, so he misses both. Minnesota in the lead. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. LeBron dishes to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Bounce pass Conley. And slam dunk by Gobert. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Doncic looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. So he gets them both. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Goodwin with the steal. Doncic outside. Pass to Goodwin. James outside. Now here's Goodwin. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. And a change for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. James outside. A three. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Randle outside. Back to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 to shoot. There's the three. LeBron grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Randle. Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
And here's James outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Back to to McDaniel. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Conley's got 5.
Basketball can be very simple. If you can let Conley run the pick and roll, it's normally a good thing.
From deep, Reeves buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got a pair of triples in the second half for the Lakers. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Randall. McDaniels against Hachimura. McDaniels in the post.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
The Timberwolves gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And McDaniels drops them both. 30 seconds left in the first half. And here is Doncic. He's got 21. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Randall, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Timberwolves, 61.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Minnesota shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. For 3, Edwards. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Timberwolves ball.
Randle outside. Here's McDaniels. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. James kicks to Doncic. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. Doncic has got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles. Knocks it loose and stolen by LeBron. James, what a thing of beauty from James.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
That's to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Edwards got 30.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Doncic gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 3.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Randall, and it's blocked.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Doncic, and that one good. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Conley with a wide-open look, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
Hachimura with a screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert finds Edwards. A touch. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. This one for 3. Oh, Doncic, long range.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Here's McDaniels. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got his second bucket tonight.
My goodness, McDaniels gets downhill in a hurry.
Pass to Hayes. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Reeves. Down low. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 32 points. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Now Conley. 8 points for him. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Gobert with the block. Hachimura against McDaniel. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
The free throw off from Hachimura.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Doncic with it. He's got 32. Lets the three fly. A putback. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And the Lakers with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Conley. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Over in the corner, McDaniels lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Randall. 14 points for him. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Forcing his way in is Randall. Hard for the defender to counter his strength.
Reeves against Edwards. Reeves drives in, and that's good off the glass that time. Reeves has got 22 points.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Randall outside. Conley kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Edwards with confidence.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Bounce pass Conley. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Inside. Here's Doncic. How about Doncic sneaking in there?
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
That's to Gobert. Out to Edwards. That 3 off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. For the lead. Cranes the three-pointer. James has got 13 points.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Conley against Doncic. Conley's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Timberwolves may yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Shooting for Minnesota, Walker at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Alexander Walker. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for LeBron. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. Second free throw, no good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hand.
Reid with a screen for Edwards. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Reeves. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
For the Timberwolves, number 22, Caleb Clark.
From deep, Reeves. Here's Connect. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall finds Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Reeves outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guys. Drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Clark. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter. Timberwolves trail by 5. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Nails the baby hook. Doncic has got 44.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Handle no good. Lakers leading by 7. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. He's defended by Reeves. Reeves against Edwards. Clock at 6. They could use a bucket, and Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Oh, and it's going up for the alley-oop here. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Edwards fires from way outside. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. They've got Vincent, Rui Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Connect, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Back to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the clock.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Alexander Walker. On the wing, DiVincenzo. For the 3, Reed gets the bucket.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Now Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Connect. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards against Vanderbilt. Reed with it. Shot from the wing. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Reeves got 5 points now in the quarter.
Naz Reid is a very good shooting big.
James wide open. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And another one falls.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And the first one at the line is good.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. And both free throws, good for James.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Outside Edwards. Over Goodwin. And got it! Another basket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. And here's James outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards gets to DiVincenzo. Clark outside. Back to Alexander Walker. To take the lead. No good from Clark. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Outside, James. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Clark. Pass to DiVincenzo. Reed with it. The tray. It's good from long range. Reeves got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Timberwolves. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hachimura down low. Defended by Alexander Walker. And that one's good. Hachimura's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Knocked away and stolen by James. That's a good one. Out left to the wing. Now here is Hachimura. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the wide open shot from Reed. And another 3 for Minnesota.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Goodwin kicks to James. That's a good one. Benson with it. And here is Hachimura. Defended by Alexander Walker. 2 points. That one goes. Hachimura's got 4 this quarter.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Reed with it. After Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. And it's Clark in the corner. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Vincent. James looking it over. Hachimura setting the pick for James. Back to Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for them.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Vincent with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. On the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Edwards dishes to Randle. The rebound by the Lakers. Finney-Smith with it. Now defended by Randle. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Doncic has got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And here is Conley. For 3, Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves in the corner. LeBron outside. Plenty of space. Minnesota with the rebound. Randle's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc. And he recovers it. Pass to Randle. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. Randall's got 19 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
LeBron is screen on Conley. The 3 for Doncic. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here is Conley. Outside Edward. Over Reeves. That one rolling around and rims out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Gobert the pass to Edwards. LeBron James finishes off the break.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Here's Gobert with the drive, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Good shot. At the line for 1.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
Doncic finds James. Here's Hachimura. Misses the 3. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Pass to Gobert. Over in the corner, Edward. Offline with his 3. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McDaniels against Hachimura. Back to James. Out to Doncic. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Edwards. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Edwards. And go outside. Pass to Conley. Now here's Gobert, covered by Hayes. 4 on the clock. Randall from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
There's Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Conley's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Who else but Mike Conley? This guy seems to always come up in the big moments.
Gobert with the block. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James.
Oh, what? Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan, we executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Reeves against Edwards. The shot, no good. LeBron with some nice D. From 13, Randall grabs the board.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
And Gobert kicks to Randall. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Austin Reeves.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And again for three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's James. It's in!
You know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, the momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game.